Welcome back, everybody. Level M Diecast. We have survived another week. It is Friday. We are getting ready for a long holiday weekend in the U.S., and we have Memorial Day coming up on Monday. Very exciting. But today, we have Majorette. Did pick this up just the other day. This is the Discovery Pack Porsche Edition. Comes with 20 models and 2 mystery models. These are in the box. So there's 22 vehicles in here. They're all Porsches, obviously. This is a pretty sizable box. Pretty nice finish on this. Very nice. Kind of a matte textured kind of finish. It's a pretty premium quality box. This is the models in the mix according to what it shows in the back. You can see that there are 6 718 Caymans. There are 6 911 GT3 RSs, 1 934, which is very unfortunate, 1 Panamera, 1 911 Carrera. Do have the Cayenne at the bottom there, and then there are 4 918 Spiders. So what I did, just as a showcase, just to show off what we have in here, if I had one of these in my collection, which I have a few of them, like this purple Porsche, I got the blue one, the yellow one, I do have the 934 Panamera. I have this guy from the Porsche edition, although this is a different version, but we'll take a look at that. This guy, and then I do have almost all of the 918 Spiders except for the yellow one. So what we'll do is when we get to those in this pack, we'll pull out the one from the current collection and see if there's any difference to them. So this box, as you can see, is pretty sizable. These are the other sides of the box in case you want to see them. It does have the hologram right here on the top. Porsche design. Very nice. Very nice shine to the box. Does have this flap on this other side. You guys, if you watched my haul video and watch me first pull this out the box, you'll see that I just cracked it open to showcase you guys. But what I did not realize is that the models are loose in the box. So as you go through here, swing this around, you guys will see that they are loose. There are trays in there. You see there are our 2 mystery boxes. This is how they are set up in here. Now, I kind of looked at this a little bit just on the top. I'm kind of worried because if we pull this 918 out, you'll see all these scuff marks and stuff on the cardboard in there. So I'm just worried about, things like the mirrors rubbing the entire time. This did come all the way from Germany, so it's a pretty sizable distance to go. What we're going to do is I'm going to put some money here to hopefully hold this and keep it from falling over. And we're just going to take a look. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. It's a very shiny. Oh, there we go. It's already fallen over. So there we go. We'll just do it this way. So pull the models down. So make sure they don't collapse on each other. It's a very interesting unboxing, by the way. This is not something I'm accustomed to doing, so we're gonna make this work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with that yellow Cayman. Got my case over here. We're gonna get our models ready that we already know we see right now. So this Cayman did get released in the US. This was part of the premium range. This does have a removable top. The top does come off. So this is the one we got. This has got the old school 5 spokes on it in yellow. So this is the updated version here. This guy does have new wheels. A little bit different shade on the yellow as well. These wheels are way better. But this guy doesn't come with the top. Now what I'll show you right here is if you see that mirror on the right hand side, that's what I'm talking about. I'm worried that pretty much everything in this box is going to be like that. This is a terrible way to package this. This is just not a good idea. I don't know why these are not wrapped in some kind of tissue paper or something, but that's unfortunate. So this is a really nice version. I like the wheels, but that's probably going to be a theme moving forward, unfortunately. Take a look at our next guy here. This is the Porsche Panamera. This is the newer body style Panamera. Majorette does make both body styles. It's with the full tail light bar around the back. This one has been previously released. This is the one here. I do have it. There are a little bit difference on the print. So you'll see right there, the new one has the yellow additional print on it. That's very, very nice. I actually didn't expect that at all. I'm very, very happy for that. So it's very nice. Details on the side, different on the side as well. The new one is on the bottom. Existing one is on the top. Details here. The new one is on the left. New one is on the right. Same tempo prints on the back. A little bit different on the tow hitch. This is the old one here. So the tow hitch is just exposed. I'm thinking that maybe I missed a piece here that was supposed to be inserted from the factory, which is on this one, which I guess I never realized because I don't tow trailers, but it's kind of interesting that I ended up having an error. I did crack this from sealed blisters, so I know for sure it was an error. So that's pretty cool. Very happy that the decals are different. Very, very happy about that. That was unexpected for sure. We're going to take a look at that 918 Spider next. This is the existing one from before. This is from the racing car range. This has been re-released. It does have that newer, nice wheel on there, that kind of 5 double spoke. So the original is going to be on the top. You'll see that they do have additional tampo on the vents for the engine. So that's a nice little change on there. Tampos are the same as far as the details go. This is the new one again on the bottom. Existing one on the top. Take a look at the side print. Existing one on the top, new one on the bottom. It is the same print. They do have the same wheels. There's a little bit shade difference in the red, which is expected. Number plaque is the same. Details on the back are the same. Prints are the same. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little tiny change. I like that. And details on the front, same old, same old. But that's pretty cool. Just that little bit of a difference there is very, very nice. Very nice. Not something that you'd notice. Not notice at all. Purple 911 GT3 is a re-release. This is the one that is in the, I believe this came in the Porsche edition. Just the regular one, not the premium Porsche edition. This one is fantastic though. Very, very nice. This is the new one here. So we got new one on the top. Details are the same for the print. Same wheels. There is a shade difference, obviously, but not dramatic, but there is a shade difference. And then details on the front. No changes there. So, again, here we go. That side mirror. Chipped up, worn out. It's unfortunate. It's on both sides. Both sides. Very disappointed in that. Definitely not a good package deal here. And then just, no base changes here. Majorette doesn't do that kind of stuff. So the purple one's been the first one that, we don't have. This is a brand new version for me. I believe that this red one is been in the racing car range. I'm not sure if it was with gold wheels or not, but this one looks especially nice. Very, very much like the gold contrast on the red. 911 GT3 on the door. Plastic wing. They do have opening doors. Forgot to mention that. They're very, very stiff though. So they don't open all that well. But they do open. You can pry them open, but there's no point prying them open. This is a pretty nice version though. I really like this red one. Didn't have one. So very nice to add a brand new deco to the mix. I actually didn't grab the blue ones. Give me 1 second, guys. Very difficult to keep track of so many cars. This is the original blue release. This was in premium range, if I remember correctly. Does have that newer, spiral wheel on there. Looks very, very good. Printed wing on the back, on the top, which is a very nice detail. So this was the original version of this. This is the new one. You will see right away there is a dramatic change in blues. You'll also notice the new one does not have a painted wing, which is quite dramatic. Side profiles, same wheels on both. That blue is just so dramatically different though. Extremely different. Details on the back, same prints, all that good stuff. And then taking a look at the deets on the front. Same prints, all that good stuff as well. Man, that blue is just so different. So different. It's good. It's good, but it's so different. And again, another issue with the mirror right there. It's unfortunate, man. This pack was not cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the mysteries till after. We're going to kind of hold on to those guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to come out as a tray. There we go. We'll set this away. Kind of set these guys out and get our next mix rolling. Oop, oop, oop. Trying to be gentle with these guys. They definitely want to fall out of there. Oop, oop. Okay. Boom and boom. All right. So I got one ready from previously. This is the Porsche Cayenne E Hybrid. Does have those nice 6-spoke wheels on it. Does have opening tailgate in the back. Very, very nice model. Tow hitch. Gray interior. Black base. Orange front and rear tampos. Very, very nice version. This is the one that comes in this mix. There's definitely a shade difference between the two. The original is on the right. The interiors are the same. Front tampo is the same. Side tampos are the same. Does have the E-Hybrid on the fender there. Looks pretty good. You know, silver trim around the windows and stuff. That's a pretty nice touch. Original on the right. No differences between the two of these, unfortunately. So, same wheels and all that good stuff like that. So, you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all, but it's still a pretty nice version. Still a pretty nice version. All right, let's get the next setup ready. Pulling the models out. Looks like this is probably going to almost clean out all the comparos, and then we'll be good to move on. There's just a lot of models to deal with, guys. I do apologize. All right, 911 GT3 RS. This is the original one in yellow. I believe this came in the racing series, the line of racing cars line, I believe it was. Yellow, black top, gold wheels, those old school 5 spokes. This is the new version here. So your original will be on the right. The blacks are the same. They're the same like tone. You know, there's not like a matte black or a gloss or anything like that. They're exactly the same between the two. No painted wing. Original is on the top. They do have the same wheels, same deets on the side, same you know, tampo prints, all that good stuff like that. And then on the back here, again, one on the right is the original, but there is no difference between the two of them, unfortunately. So that's definitely not a good thing. Not a good thing. Same colors, interiors, and all that good stuff like that. So, you know, I was really hoping to get more 911 GT3 RSs because there's just not enough. There's just not enough. This is the original 934. This is from the vintage line in black. Does have nice Porsche print on the side. That really, really nice 6-spoke wheel. Just looks so good on pretty much everything. Full front tampo, full rear tampo. Looks super, super good. Says Porsche in there. Really like that a lot. This is the new version here on the bottom. You can see that the tampos are the same between the two. All the deets are going to be the same. Same interior, same wheels. Original is on the right. The same tampo print on the back. Same tampo print on the front. So, unfortunately, no changes here. But this one I'm pretty happy with because we just don't get enough of the 934. And, you know, being in the U.S., I pretty much don't get any of the 934. So, definitely will take what I can get. All right, 918 Spider. This is the original deco for this, you know, white with the number 3. This was from the racing car line from way back in the day. This was available in the U.S. So it does have that 5-spoke. You can already see dramatically right away that the wheels are new. I actually don't even know if I've seen the. Actually, yeah, I've seen this wheel before. I think they used this same wheel, just a smaller version on the Lamborghini Countach. You'll also notice here on the top, there's significant less printing in the back on the new one versus the old one. The oranges are dramatically different between the two as well. The number 3s are the same. The Porsche logo there is the same color interior, same color windows. But there's quite a bit of difference here. And what I've noticed is that there's quite a bit of casting difference. And I don't think... So they're both the 918 Spider, but check this out. I did notice this. The actual casting is different in the back. So if you look at the details in between the The motor humps versus this one. The castings are actually different. They've actually been changed and updated. So that's pretty nice. Not a detail you'd expect to see, but it looks pretty good. And then there is the view from the back. Does say Porsche in there, which is pretty nice. Quite a dramatic difference between the two. This one is definitely way better. I actually really like those wheels. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. There's like a billion cars everywhere. There's like a billion cars. This 911 GT3 RS, I believe this was available in the premium line. I did not have a version of this red one. I don't believe that this is a new version. I don't believe it's going to be exclusive to this pack. It was definitely released somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was premium, but I didn't have this version, so I'm very happy to add it now. It does have the old school 5 spokes, 5 double spokes. Again, mirror issues on both sides. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Again, opening doors, suspension, although there's like 0 wheel travel on this one. Looks pretty good. Always good to add another 911 GT3 RS because there's never enough. This other 918 Spider, there's been 2 previous versions, both of them in blue with the old school 5-spoke wheel. However, there's been 2 different versions here, one with black interior, one with red interior. So that's been those 2. You see that other casting there. This one might be a little bit easier to see the casting change. There you go. See the details there between the 2 different versions of the casting. So definitely been modified quite a bit. This also has the new wheel, the new spiral style wheel. I really like that wheel a lot too. And then the blue is way darker, way better. It's just this is pretty much a whole new casting. You'll see on the base here, they are both Porsche 918 Spiders. And they both have the same base, but the castings have been quite dramatically changed. You can see in the front there, the front ends are very, very different. I didn't realize just how modified this casting is. It's almost like a brand new casting. So this is definitely way better, way proportionated to the real one. Looks pretty good. So pretty fancy. All right, this green 911, this was from the premium Porsche Edition set. Now, I pulled this green out just because there's one that's green. This is the other one that's green. So this one came with removable top. Also has an opening hood. Doesn't open all that far, but it opens up. Does have rubber tires and suspension. Full tempo. This is the one in the pack here. This guy does not have got a scuff on the hood. Hopefully I can get that out. I didn't get a good pack, man. I'm telling you. So this has just plastic wheels. I actually really like these wheels. They look pretty good on this. No top. Does have the same color interior, though. The greens are quite different. You can tell. But it's the same model. It's essentially the same details. Same prints. A little bit of changes in the print quality. Just a little bit. Not too much. It looks still pretty good. It's a pretty nice model. I actually like this one quite a bit. There is some fine detail around the windshield with the black outline. That looks pretty good. They did have that. Actually, they did not have that on this one, on the premium one. You can see that. So I think maybe they added that because there's no roof. So that's pretty cool. I actually really like that one. That one's actually pretty good. Porsche Cayman 718. This came in the regular Porsche Edition set, not the premium, with these spiral wheels in gold and the removable top, full front and rear tampos. This is the one in here. This does not have a top, and this has silver spiral wheels. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. If you're going to re-release something, it literally costs them nothing to change this. Nothing to change this. But as a collector, we love this because now this is different. Even if they would have just left the top off, that could even worked as well. But they went ahead and just changed the color of the foil print, released the same deco, released the same model, boom. But now we have collectors. This is a different version for us. This is something that Hot Wheels and Matchbox need to learn to do. Eventually they will. Eventually they will. The blues are a little bit different. The new one's a little bit lighter, although it's you got to have the right lighting to kind of really see that. But it looks pretty good still. Tempo prints are all the same. It's a pretty nice model. I do like the removable top. It's a pretty cool feature. I wish they did that with some more other stuff. Gonna take the other tray off. Cars are already falling. Heck yeah, look at that. Red, white, and blue. What? Oh, man, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. All right, so I don't have any more Comparos. So these are either going to be models I don't have, or these are going to be, you know, essentially brand new versions, at least to me. This is definitely a new version to me. This was released in the racing cars line, I think it with a different wheel. Pretty sure that was a green one released. This one will also be in the MAN TGS Porsche Experience hauler, which I also do have. So unfortunately, I'll have two of these, but that's okay. This one looks to have survived with the mirrors, surprisingly, which is a good sign. But again, looks very, very good with those wheels in gold. I think that's a nice touch. Pretty fancy. I'll take it for sure. We're going to have a whole bunch of 718 Caymans. Now, some of these are probably going to be upcoming in Porsche series sets, although, you know, we just don't get those here in the U.S., so I'll take what I can get. This one in green looks very, very nice. Those spiral wheels in just solid black. No top. That's perfectly fine. Still looks pretty good. This one looks to survive as well with the mirrors, so very exciting about that. This one looks pretty good in blue with the old school 5 spokes. It's a really nice blue, very dark blue. These mirrors have survived as well. So kind of interesting that the ones on the bottom have kind of suffered a little bit more. But this one looks pretty good. Dark interior, clear window, no print around the window or anything like that. Full front and rear tampos. Of course, they all have lensed headlights. That's what Majorette does. It's a pretty good idea because then you don't have to worry about printing them up. This one is wicked cool. I love it. Man, I love this wheel so much. Look at this. Look at the difference in how good the wheel looks versus the other wheel. This top wheel is just ugly. It's ugly. This wheel on the bottom, though, oh, man, it looks so good. This metallic maroon, very, very nice. Same front and rear tampos as the rest of the 718s. But this looks pretty good. Oh, 718 Boxster. You guys can roast me in the comments for that the whole time if you want. I don't know why I kept calling it a Cayman. A Cayman's the hardtop. I apologize. This is the last one with the old school 5 spokes, removable top. This one looks to a little rough on the mirror, just a teeny little bit on the one side. Yeah, a little bit on that side too. It looks good in red, or I'm sorry, white though. Some blemishes on it. It's probably some from the factory, not a big deal. Removable top as well. It's pretty nice. There's the deets. Last one in the standard mix in yellow. This one is by far the best 918 Spider. The wheels look super good. Chrome lip on them. Very, very nice. Full front and rear tampo. Love the print on the engine cover there. Man, I didn't realize that they updated this casting. It's really, really nice, actually. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Very, very nice. Like that. So that's the end of the box. There's nothing there. It's just another tray. But we still got 2 mystery box. Now, when I did this before, I was really hoping that there would be a Taken in here. And I don't think there's going to be a Taken. I've seen some pictures online of some mystery boxes. One of these should be a premium version of a Porsche. If I remember correctly, there should be one with rubber tires. I don't know if they both will or not. I don't know what there's going to be. I'm hoping for a Cayman, but oh my word. Becky, look at that. Oh my God. This is by far the best. The best. I can't believe I can't believe it. The good thing about this is I bought the red one from the vintage line. Oh man, I am so happy I got this, dude. Oh man, look at this model. Oh, man, Majorette is so wicked cool. The wheels are perfect. The deco is perfect. Opening top, it doesn't open all that much. And the details are kind of rudimentary in there, but it doesn't matter. At least they did it. The whole back end is plastic. That looks still pretty good. Suspension on it. Tail lights done up. Man, I can't believe I got a 917. That is so freaking cool. Man, and I'm so happy that I didn't get the red one because I already had the red one. That's so freaking cool. This is the best. This is the best one in the whole box. This is the best one in the whole box. The whole box. There's no way that this can overdo this. I thought there'd be a premium version in here, but I guess there's not. Wow, look at that. Oh, man. Check out that 911. Red print on the side. Those super cool wheels. Man, that's wicked. Dude, I've seen a couple pictures of some mystery ones. I don't think I've seen either one of these in any mystery pictures I've seen. I wonder how many different potential possibilities there are for the mystery cars. This is wicked. This is wicked bad. This one, dude, these are the best in the whole entire box by a mile. Man, I can't believe that. Look at how good this looks. Man, it's so wicked. This 917 is something else. It's something else. I am going to crack open that other 917 I have, although I did plan on doing it with the Porsche Experience Man TGS hauler. So, I don't know, man. That's wicked. That's wicked. You know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I have it right here. Boom. We're just going to go ahead and do this. We're just going to add this to the mix. Boom. Number 80 and number 23. Same style deco, different numbers. Both got shell. That is so awesome. Man, can't believe it. It feels like just yesterday they announced this 917, and I'm like, man, I'm never going to get one. I'm never going to get one. They're never going to release this in the U.S. And they have not released this in the U.S., although I did buy this directly from Majorette, and I can't be any more ecstatic than I am right now. Man, those are so wicked. Those are so freaking cool. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Boom. That is the highlight of the mix for sure. Let me know what you guys think about this mix. Let me know what you think about all these models. This was a very interesting unboxing. I apologize if it didn't go super smooth. It's very difficult to deal with stuff that wants to fall. And I was very, very shocked that these were loose. Very shocked these were loose. So if you do pick up this pack, wherever you get it from, wherever in the world you are, just be aware that there's going to be a little bit of rough potential edges on those. But that and that couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. Definitely want to hear your thoughts. Want you guys to chime in. Porsche lovers, definitely give me some thoughts. Super stoked about this pack. Loved it. Loved unboxing it. Loved that I brought it to you guys. Wished it would have been a little bit more fluid, but you know, real life. Real life. And we like real life here at Level M. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you later. Peace.